The last thing we want to think about when boarding a cruise ship is an emergency evacuation. But in the unlikely event of that actually happening, new technology may help save lives. Here in Greece and across Europe, researchers and cruise companies are working together to make sure that all passengers are always accounted for. The alarm bell triggers an emergency evacuation drill. The crew must deploy the lifeboats and check that everyone is present, just as they would in an actual emergency. But this time, instead of printed lists of names, the crew are trying a new device that tracks everyone on board.
Various cruise companies already provide electronic tools for their passengers so that they can make purchases or access their cabins. So we can integrate our tracking device in a key card or in a bracelet.
To quickly find everyone, even in a crisis situation, the crew can use a wireless network that covers the entire ship and shows all the trackers on a computer screen. Developers say this function is reserved for true emergencies, so everyone's privacy is safe.
The ship's safety officer can see where the crew and passengers are located, and there's a way to focus on a single missing person. You can use a search panel to find exactly where that person is.
The European research project, Lynceus to Market, aims to certify and deliver this technology to the industry in the near future. The developers say thousands of these devices are already being tested by major cruise companies.
We're all waiting for the product to become commercially available. And of course, we will be the first ones to install it on board our vessels.
But what if someone falls overboard, out of reach of the ship's wireless network? Commercial vessel operators can integrate the Lynceus devices in life jackets. In case of an accident, rescuers will be able to use handheld antennas or fly over the area with drones or helicopters, sending signals that the smart life jackets would automatically pick up. This should help find the victims as quickly as possible.
The device has a working range of up to 1 kilometre, even in stormy conditions, weather much worse than the light mist that we have here today.
This test was part of an international maritime search and rescue exercise in Cyprus. Dozens of countries took part in the Argonaut 2019 drill, simulating a major humanitarian operation in the Mediterranean Sea.
ETA to exercise area.
We are impressed by the results of the Lynceus to Market project. This system can really help search and rescue personnel operating at the scene, especially when time is of the essence.
By helping rescuers provide assistance before the victim succumbs to hypothermia, researchers hope their technology will save many lives.